Today we have West Lafayette High School head football coach Shane Fry. Is West Lafayette doing anything else unique to help keep our players safe?
Yes, we are, especially at the high school level. I already spoke about the rule modifications at the youth level, but at the high school level, at West Lafayette, the way we practice, I feel like, is different than a lot of schools. We do not have contact in practice. Last year in 2018, we had 75 practices. We had one full contact practice out of 75. It's just not what we believe in. We want to keep our kids fresh throughout the week. We don't want them banging up against each other all week long. So our theory is to keep them safe and just teach the technique and the form that has to do with tackling. So, we don't become bad tacklers because we don't hit. In fact, I think we become better tacklers because we work on tackling dummies, tackling pads, tackling wheels, shadow men, air-filled dummies, instead of tackling each other. So that's the way we practice, and it's worked for us. We've been doing that since I've been here. Also, something very unique that we have here at West Lafayette is we have a partnership with Purdue and their research team. They've been helping us for the last 10 years put sensors on our players. What that does, it lets us see how much contact is happening as the hits happen, and to see what they register. So, the research team will put that up against our practice plan in a practice, and we can see, if a certain period had more contact than what we felt like it should have, we can then go back and change the way we teach that. We can shorten that session. We can make sure the kids aren't getting sloppy with their form, and it helps us to be able to modify our practices in a way that keeps our players even more safe. This year will be the first year anyone has done this. We'll be the only team in the country that has every player will have their sensor on for both practice and games. In the past, we would take volunteers and have 15 to 20 kids who would do it. This year, every one of our players will have the sensor on. We'll be able to track the hits that they take. We'll be able to clean up any technique issues. We'll be able to see what's happening in practice, in the game. And this is just an absolute great thing, and it's going to help keep our kids even safer.